Hey, chop it up, chop it up, chop it up, chop it up. Hey, chop it up. Hey,
Yeah, I think we are too.
Alright, cool.
It's about time.
You still want to show?
No, okay.
Alright. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Trey, are you ready?
Yeah, man.
Jordan, are you ready?
Ready?
I said welcome back to the motherfucking Get Back as a podcast, y'all. Chopping it up. It's your boy Prince. And it's been another minute, y'all. Only 4 days this time, so we back to the consistency. And I know y'all say, yo, where's fucking the Indian dude and the dude with the dreads?
Wow.
They're not here.
Not the Indian. Hey, I call him Nav though, personally.
Replaced them with this is a special crew in the house today right now, because we're some stars in the making. We can just say we're that All-American team. Can we just say that?
Okay.
We can say that because we met an All-American. I'm going to let y'all introduce yourselves. So,
Okay. Hi, I'm Ashley. You can follow me at I'm Queen_Ash on Instagram.
yeah.
No, it's
No, I'm
not.
kidding. I'm just saying I gotta
I'm
type that in.
Queen_Ash.
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
No, that's my
Yo, if
plug.
y'all don't know, this is my friend, my beautiful friend, Ashley, actress, Instagram model.
I'm not an Instagram model.
She could be,
But I like to turn up on Instagram
She
sometimes.
could be, though.
Esthetician,
God damn, she got a
Queen
lot.
Lash and Brows. Ladies, if you need some lash extensions, facials, microblading, hit your girl up. You can also follow my business page at
Oh, we gonna say
Queen
it
Lash
today.
and Brows on Instagram.
Get it out, dude.
Businesswoman.
Okay.
Hey.
We'll
already
do
know
it
what she's
again.
doing today,
We'll
alright?
do it again.
Hey, yo, Trey, introduce yourself.
I'm Trey. Y'all already know me. Nah, I'm just playing. Trey, blended next door. You know what I'm saying? Find me smoking a spliff somewhere.
Not a split.
I'm Jordan. I act a bit on the side, that's why I met them, and I model as well.
Hey.
Yay.
Jordan, you told me your name was number. I'm kidding.
We already had this convo.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, don't let him try and clown you. Thank
Cap
you.
it on camera, dog. I'm kidding, y'all. What the fuck is up, y'all? How y'all doing today, man? I just want to say I'm glad y'all are here. I'm glad y'all came. I hit y'all very last minute.
Blessed and well.
We were supposed to do this, yesterday, but I was getting my hair braided. I don't know if y'all can
Okay,
tell.
fresh.
I sure did. I sure
Fresh.
did ask
You know what I'm
you.
saying? I had to get my hair braided because I'm gonna be on set, and I can't be on set looking rusty. You know what I'm saying?
Never that.
So then I hit up my girl Jordan, which I was like, I don't know if she would even want to come because you see.
No, we had some good comments on set. I was like, why not?
Oh,
Yeah.
lit. Because I figured you were kind of like, because you're kind of quiet sometimes, but then when you opened up, you opened up. So I was
When I
like,
have something to say, I say it.
It's a
hey, I
vibe.
like that. So that's the
It's a
reason why-
vibe.
that's the reason why I bought you here. You know what I'm saying? My homie Trey's here. I have other homies, but they should be popping in real soon. So yeah,
You
man.
might see him, you might not.
You never know. But what's good with you? What y'all do today?
I went to a Mexican restaurant with a friend, caught up, had some girl time, and yeah, that's about it.
Same. I got brunch with a friend in LA, then we went to the movie, and then I came home.
What'd you see?
Encanto. The new Disney.
Was it
Oh,
good?
okay.
I want to see that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Why you just pouring so much of this shit out, though?
That's not even a lot, boy. Little boy.
You know I
Anyway.
pull him to the.
Oh man, I haven't been to the movies. Last time I was at the movies, who was I with? Oh, I was with some girl. I don't know what's her name.
I just saw a movie though. What did I just see? Oh, I saw Resident Evil.
How was that?
Welcome to Raccoon City. It was good. It was more faithful to the game, which I think that I kind of enjoyed. You know what I mean? Kind of seeing something that I don't know. It's funny. Like y'all gonna laugh, but like at recess, niggas was like playing Resident Evil. Like we was acting like we was in a video game war. We was like making certain characters of people, zombies that had to chase us, and we was just blowing them away, dying, getting them.
So
You know, it was
it
just
was
fun.
like a
Like
movie.
so, exactly. That's
Yeah.
kind of what it felt like as a, I felt like a little ass kid again in a way.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even hold y'all to it, but I really want to give it the shits.
Let's
I really
go.
want to get with the motherfucking shits. So, y'all,
Damn.
I met these lovely ladies on set, and we were just talking, and I don't even know how we got to it, but we somehow got on some Kevin Samuels type shit, right? And
Don't mention him.
Right.
we ended up on red flags, just not spotting red flags in the beginning. And I was talking to my girl Ashley over here, and man, did she have some red flags! And I was just like, God damn, man. So I was shocked. I was like, dude, I gotta have you on my podcast. And then
Okay.
my girl Jordan came in, and, you know, she has some things to say too, which she's gonna keep it real. So I'm really excited today to see what's gonna be said, what's gonna happen. And Trey's here, so I want to see if we already know what we said about him.
Nah,
This is
yeah.
gonna-
See, look.
Hold
I
on,
told
we
you,
gonna see what she
no,
said.
because we not finna
I
play
know.
like, nah, we not finna do
We're gonna
that.
find out. But
That's not
so
finna
y'all,
happen.
today is red flags. Man, I wish we were on live. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't even know how should the ladies start, because I really want to know what are red flags. Because the thing is, y'all, we be dating people and we see these red flags and we just let them go.
No,
Red-
no. No, we. No, we.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Not me. I see him and I'm out of there.
Same. I think a lot of
I didn't
women
even say I'm confident.
fall
Say
into no, but like I feel like a lot of women fall into this pattern repeatedly where if we find someone that we are really digging or really feeling, I know every woman has done this at some point in their
take it.
life, ignored a red flag or like let a few kind of skirt on by. But no, we don't do that. We do not do that now. Can we?
Not too in 2021?
Huh?
Y'all don't do that in
A
2021?
lot of women do.
A lot of women still
I think
do.
It's because women are socialized to want a relationship, so they do whatever they can to keep a man type thing. So they ignore the flags, and then they just get in deeper emotionally, and then when things pile up, they're just unwilling to cut things off.
There's also a lot of pick me girls too.
True, but men don't want pick-me's.
Some men do.
So yeah.
Some men be settling for them pick me girls. Don't get it twisted.
Can you
So,
define
yeah.
what
Some them pick me girls just ain't saying pick me for no reason. Niggas is picking them.
Can you define a pick me girl?
Yes. That's a female that is. It's like whatever the guy says. It's like a yes man.
Yeah.
Like whatever the guy's with, whatever he's
Oh.
doing. If there's a pattern, even that maybe she's not feeling, she doesn't
Exactly.
say anything about it. At least not in the beginning.
Big facts.
He
Pick
says
me
jokes.
girls.
Yeah, now you
That's
understand.
No,
yeah.
okay, so
It's a manipulation. Pick me girls use it as tactics to get into relationships. Now they might change it up once they're in it, but it's a sure thing to slide on up
It's a
in
sure
the
thing.
relationship.
Well, in what situations do you see pick-me's getting picked? Because from what I've seen, guys don't want pick-me's.
So a pick me girl is very submissive. Is that pretty much it?
Yes,
Because
but
because I dated a girl and I even tested her. I had played a song that I did not fuck with.
Just a doormat, basically. That's
Yeah.
what pick-me is. She's so willing to bend over backwards, even to do things she doesn't want, just to please.
it's kind of thirsty. It's like how
It's the women equivalents of thirsty niggas.
it's and I see men going for this
Yeah.
because then they'll say certain things like, oh well, this certain woman or this type of woman appreciates the things that everything that I do or and it's in certain conversations where I hear this come up without getting too in depth on things, but yeah, it's like a woman that's like over the top and it's like, oh, bending over backwards, so appreciate.
What's
And the
wrong
guy,
with
the
that?
guy, but the guy
You know
takes
so
it.
He gonna
Respect.
pick.
Yeah.
He gonna pick. He don't mind that.
Right,
Nah.
and it manipulates because the guys look at it as, oh, she just appreciates everything I do so much more than like certain
What it
girls
really
I've been
is.
dating.
To be a pick-me, you can't have any self-respect. And you can't have any boundaries. It's going above
Right.
and beyond to please someone to the point where you could harm
Disrespecting
yourself.
yourself.
Yeah.
No, I feel that. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
so that y'all understand what a picking girl is. So, what is a red flag?
You back?
No, yeah, I'm trying to do it right now.
Is like a red flag on a date?
No, so what are red flags to y'all?
Clinginess.
Give me 5 red flags.
Clinginess, no female friends.
No female friends?
No female friends.
Like if they don't have female
if they
friends?
don't have female friends, that's a red flag to me.
Shit, hold on, I gotta hear
that's
this.
okay.
Time out.
Yeah, because you
Run
gotta.
that back.
That's real talk though. Can I get a handshake?
Yeah.
Folding.
Because if the only
That's real. Because
I feel that.
relationships
I have a lot of
man
female
has-
friends, but it's. Go ahead.
If the only relationships a man has with women are women he's related to and women he has sex with, that's a problem.
That's weak,
because he has no respect for women just on.
Oh
like,
yeah, because
across
why
the
can't
board,
you
know
just
what I
be
mean?
platonic?
Exactly. Like if you can't involve yourself with women that you're not related to, or
Or
you know
having
what I mean?
sex with
Like,
and
exactly. It's because you can't get something out of women. You see no other purpose for women.
well, this
So
is
what's the red flag now? Again? Say
Man
it.
with no women friends.
No female friends.
well. Here's.
No platonic relationships with women.
Do you feel that men and women can really be platonic?
I don't think so.
If-
It depends.
You have to have boundaries to keep it platonic.
But do you
And
think that's
people don't-
happening much?
I don't think people like having boundaries. I don't think that people.
Do you
really
think that
take the time to
people?
think about them.
But do you think that people overstep their boundaries? Is that what the problem is?
I
Is
don't think people
overstepping?
even take the time to set them up. I think that
Okay.
that's the problem.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of
It's
hard.
possible to have them. It's just when
She
you,
right though. That's kind of how I live my
It's the
life,
only way you can
which is wild.
have a friendship with someone of the opposite sex, because you don't really determine who you catch feelings for, but you can determine the boundaries and the nature of your relationship. You know.
I have Swish.
Right. You can.
I have Katie.
It's really not hard. Like it is. It's boundaries.
I have a few.
And sticking
That's
to
about
them.
And respecting those boundaries. Having people respect your boundaries.
Exactly.
And that creates platonic.
Damn, 6:30.
You gotta wake up.
Yeah.
That's nothing for you, Bucko.
Yeah. Anyway, wait. So what's
Well, for me, let's see, a red flag.
Well, remember what you were saying on Sunday.
Talk about it.
Remember what you were saying on
Talk
Sunday?
about
Let's
it.
get to it, because I remember you were saying on the date.
I think. Oh, on the date, yes.
The-
a
the-
man
the
that
pause-
a 50-50
Hey, nah, so look, so-
nigga. Yeah, a 50-50 guy. 50-50, the 50-50s. Yeah, that's a red flag.
Going Dutch is a
Especially-
red flag.
Well, that's a problem. But like, especially if it's first date or the beginning stages, and the guy's like, "Oh, do you want to split this?" It means if a woman, I don't even think a woman should even go there on the first date. Like at some point, yes, but yeah, no. And the woman has to be the one to bring it up at some point on
Bring
some
what
of the
up?
dates. Like maybe if it's someone who wants to offer to pay. I mean, everything's different and circumstantial, but I don't think a woman should ever be even pretending to reach for her wallet on the first date.
Well, this is how it should go. If I ask you out, you should not pay. If I ask you out the second date, you should not pay.
Right.
If I ask you out any other time, I feel like I should pay because I'm asking you out. But it comes to a certain point where I feel like you should be feeling me at a certain point in those times.
To
and I
wanna
take you out,
do-
to like
yeah.
want to pay for me.
But at the same
if
time,
wait,
what are
am I
you?
talking about? If can I say?
Go ahead.
If they don't like offer to pay or some shit like that, happy holidays. If they don't offer to pay, then it's like, all right. It seems like you're just taking from me. I don't know to really.
But what do you?
I don't think you're feeling me because you're not reciprocating anything back to me.
But what are you expecting? Like at the end of the day, if you're paying from the beginning, if you get married to this woman, you're still going to be paying. Like there's not going to be a difference. You're essentially starting off by paying. It's a rhythm, bro. You should never not pay. I don't understand that.
It's not that, but
You know what I mean, though? Like if you're already
feel
paying
it.
for the stuff,
folding.
why did I'm not folding? This is just common logic, bro. If you're paying for the dates from the beginning, why would you stop paying for the dates?
So
It's nothing
You
wrong
see
with
what
that.
I'm saying?
Is
what
it-
are you
okay.
looking for?
I feel that.
Wait.
But is there is
Is that something that you're looking for
What?
in the relationship? Like, do you want to split things long term?
No, it's not that I want to split.
So you just want effort. That's
yeah,
what you're
that's
saying?
what I want. That's what I care about, because that's what I feel
But
like.
can't you
women
show
don't do
effort
that.
in other ways?
Thank
And
you.
in which way is that?
And
sex?
no.
I'm not talking about
wait,
sex.
wait,
Why
wait.
are you reducing
See,
it
that's
down
what
to
you
sex?
have
Red flag. Red flag.
Like, look.
It's crazy. So many
They
men.
playing
I have
stuff.
to say
They
that.
playing. Like, y'all be playing.
Because that's what they throw.
No,
I had
bro.
girls, and you know I've told you about this story.
But I know
that.
But I know personally, because I have women in my life that tell me all the shit that they want to do for guys, but guys don't be listening to them. I want to do this. All they got to do is just listen to the women talk, bro. It's not that hard.
It's not that
If you
simple.
listen to, what?
It's not that simple.
Yes, it is. Have
It is.
open communication.
Exactly, communicate.
Open communication.
Like
listen to what she's
men want to
saying.
be heard. Like, oh, I want to be heard and have someone understand.
Shout
me.
out
Women,
Katie and
it's
shout
the
out
same
Swish.
thing.
Shout out Katie and shout out Swish, because this
Women
is
want the
exactly what
same
they're
thing.
talking about. I didn't fold. How is this folding?
As far as what you were saying
How is
about
this
50-50, I think
Nah, bruh. Y'all
It's-
saying I'm folding, and that's some bullshit.
I think it's a red flag when men want to split 50-50 on everything, bills across the board, but they want a traditional relationship. They want women to submit.
Yes, right.
Like, if you want a
Big
modern
red flag.
relationship and you want to split things 50-50, the dynamic has to be equal. There is no head of the relationship. There is
Thank
no
you.
traditional man. You
Thank
guys
you.
are on an even playing field.
Especially,
The man
yeah,
and the woman.
yeah, I agree.
So,
I agree
so
with that.
you're saying it can be 50-50, correct?
If it's a modern type of relationship, it can't be a traditional type of relationship with 50-50.
Like,
Especially in
everything
today's
else.
society,
Yeah.
like, come on now. And especially when we have kids,
But
like...
no, but keep in mind that means submission. So
Yeah, no submission.
If
Y'all
I
are
have
equal
to
across
come
the
out of
board.
my pocket and pay half on everything, you're not giving me anything
not providing
strong
financially
to
like that.
submit to.
But also, 50-50 is everything. Like, if y'all
Yeah.
got kids, the man is actively helping raise them. You know what I mean? PTA meetings,
Yeah.
dropping them off at play dates, all of that. Cooking and cleaning as well, 50-50. Laundry,
everything.
all of that. Everything across the board, 50-50. Not just bills.
Of course.
Emotional labor, all of that.
Oh, no, I don't expect really no girl to pay.
Well,
I'm
if a guy's giving those things, because most aren't, then
But that's not 50-50.
Oh,
He's
girls-
not pulling his weight across the board.
Old
That's
girl
not
said
50-50.
women should
Yeah, that's true.
never pay. I don't even waste my time if that's a thought. I feel you, girl. I feel you.
facts.
And I know they do too.
I agree.
But what about effort? So alright, so we didn't really get to it, but can you
So-
explain to me what are ways that you would show me effort that you fuck with me? If you're not gonna, I guess.
Just showing you that you're valued. Like, everyone has different love languages.
Yeah.
So, based on what you were saying,
that
you
word.
want a woman to pay for you. I'm assuming that, like, acts of service or, like, gift giving is yours. So, just listening to you and figuring out as time goes on, like, what would make you feel valued, and then doing that.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
I
like
that.
really listening.
I like that. It's communication. I like that. Well, what's another red flag for you? Oh, well, Trey, what's a red flag for you? That you see in
What did I say earlier? Do you remember what I said
Oh,
earlier?
now you don't remember, y'all. Boys, niggas
Nah,
folding.
okay. Wow. Really?
ahead.
Really?
Go ahead, Trey.
Oh, cause we was in the car and we was talking about if I send her a DM and I say what's up, or I engage with her, I show her that I like her and I engage with her on a DM or whatever, and she reacts like haha, hey, thanks or whatever, and then I reply and she don't say nothing afterwards. I think you posted a meme about it, bro.
It depends. Not
you
everything
did post a
needs
meme.
response, though.
That's true.
Damn. See,
That is true.
that's what
Maybe
I'm
she just not
saying.
fuck with you like that. Because I had this girl had posted something today and I had liked it. No, I had sent I had laughed at it and I didn't get a response. She just liked it.
Because, like, remember what you were talking about earlier? Dry combos?
Mhm.
If it's not flowing, it's not flowing.
Yeah.
You don't need to drag it out. You know what I mean? If you can end it there, nothing really important is going to be said. Just end it
Yeah.
there.
Catch a different convo.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's hard to really have a flowing conversation anyway in any form of text or text.
I don't
in the
like. I hate
beginning,
texting. I hate.
Yeah,
texting.
like
I hate it.
yeah.
I know girls that get mad because I don't text. I just don't like texting.
I think it's not a problem if you're respecting the person. Like, they text you, hit them back. You know what I mean? So many people are
instead
just,
of waiting like hours.
Yeah.
Taking too
The
long
whole
to text.
day.
But
But then meanwhile on
and then you get off.
Instagram
That's
the whole
me.
time,
Exactly.
active now.
Oh no, that's me for sure.
What is it? Like, is it... Because to me, it's disrespectful.
Absolutely.
So the reason why I don't want to seem thirsty. So I don't.
So
like,
it's a game to you.
No.
You're playing
right.
No.
That's what that is.
No, I'm not playing games. Listen, yeah, I don't want to like, cause I do have my phone on me, but I don't want to like just reply so like.
But you're not
fast
seeming
back to you.
thirsty. You're just.
I don't know. It could
respectful
seem
and
that way though.
communicative.
It could seem that way, but what happens is I forget to like
'Cause you're
message you
playing
back. No, I just forget to like message you
Yeah.
back.
No, but
so.
you already said you don't want to be thirsty.
Yeah.
So
Well, I
you're
don't
holding
want
out on
to
purpose.
reply so fast, though. You know what I'm saying?
I do get it, like a certain measure of time, but
But if you're
shouldn't
posting
be,
while you're in the waiting period, that's a problem.
No,
Yeah.
for sure. That's it. That is a problem. You should call them out.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
or just
No,
block
no
them.
calling out. Just
Yeah,
blocked.
just be done.
Blocked.
Be like,
Blocked?
bet,
Blocked.
peace.
Oh man. Oh, shit.
Or do the same
That's a red
thing
flag.
when they hit
That's
you up.
That's a red flag.
Sometimes I won't block you, so you can go ahead and fall right in, do the same thing, and I'll treat you the same way back. But
But why go through
that's
that
effort. I was like, that's
Yeah.
effort.
Just cut them off.
Yeah,
No energy.
just
And
cut
I
off.
ain't
No
got that
energy.
big
Because I'm like,
job.
I don't even have the energy for that anymore.
All right. So what's
I'm tired.
your red flag?
Cleanliness.
Yeah.
I remember I was talking to this guy when I was in college, and I don't know what the hell was wrong with him, but I was working and going to school at the time, and it was my senior year, so like I was busy with coursework, and he hit me up, and I don't know if I was doing homework, I was at work, I was in class, but I didn't respond, and he messaged me on Snap. Then he FaceTimed me. I think he DM'd me on Instagram too. And then he texted me all like within a span of 5 minutes because I didn't respond. And I was
Yeah, that's weird.
done immediately. Like feelings out the window.
Yeah.
Goodbye, sir.
Also,
You
too,
got time
I
for
feel like
games.
cleanliness, it's more than that with a lot of men or anyone. It comes with entitlement.
And it's codependency.
Because
like,
you're
it's-
it's like you're entitled and expecting me to get back to you in 5 minutes. Like you're like, I'm not doing something. Like I should
Exactly.
drop everything
Exactly.
just to run to your text.
Yeah, I don't like
And
that.
then you're
It's very
entitled because then
demanding.
you're getting upset and demanding. Yeah, that's a big red flag.
Yeah, it was.
And that's in anyone.
It triggered my flight response. I had to go.
Yeah.
All right. You know what's a red flag to me? You get mad for no reason. Just getting really mad. Like you're easily to get mad. That's a red flag.
Quick to anger.
Yeah, quick to get angry. That oh man, quick to go off. I can't stand that. You can just
Give
be
me
joking.
an example.
Yeah.
All right, let me show no one's.
Is it like over little things or seriously?
Little things. All right, so I was talking to a girl.
Oh
and
man, that's facts.
I was talking to.
I'm thinking of the whole situation in my head. So
I was talking to a girl and I told her, boy, actually not in here. I was like, I don't know what you do. Like you kind of like live really far. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I don't know what you do over there. Like you live kind of far. So like I don't like everybody comes to LA.
Mhm.
So I was like, I guess you just probably play video games or something. And then she was just like, I just don't play video games. Like, I do more than that. Like, that's fucked up. And I was just like, wait, I was just like joking around. Like, you know, how am I supposed to know what you do? But she just like went off. And I was just
Yeah.
like, that right there.
That's weird.
That lets me know. Like, one, it was just a joke. And two, it's
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
A few weeks ago, I was on set, right? And I met the medic there. He was pretty cute. He got my Snap. And then he eventually, when we were talking, he asked for my number. And I don't give my number out because guys can be weird. And
Mm-hmm.
it's easier to block people on social media. And he asked for my number, and I said I don't give it out. And because guys can be weird. I said that, like, directly. Didn't say anything about him directly. But he blew up. And he had taught me how to play the card game. I think it's called 21 something.
Mm-hmm.
And he was
blackjack.
like, yeah, he was like, what do you mean I'm weird? Like, you suck at 21 and
oh, what the fuck?
I was like, first of all, that's not even what I said. I said I don't give my number out because guys can be weird. And then I was like, your
Truly
response
proves
is
the
really
point.
telling though.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, my bad. And then I had muted him on Snap. And then for whatever reason, I had accidentally clicked on his name, and like I had seen that he had messaged me multiple times, like over the days in between.
Wow.
Yeah, the last time I had talked to him, and then I just blocked him. But I was like,
yeah,
I don't know. It was the clinginess and then quick to anger.
I think too. It's I've posted some things, like I'll post a lot of like things encouraging women, like women empowerment, self-love, and I think I posted a meme. First of all, this person was in my DMs and just like trying to have all these conversations, and I'm just like, he's already showing signs of being weird, so I'm just like, I'm not fucking with you like that. And just these messages and me not responding. Yeah, you bruised his ego. So that's what I'm getting to. So it was messages of me not responding, and I posted, what meme was it? It was like something about not feeling a person, and then you don't take the hint, and so now I'm just mean, or now I'm mean. And he's like, he actually like got upset, called me out my name, was like, you're not mean, you're just petty, da da da, all of this stuff. I'm like, you're delusional.
Yeah,
petty about what? Like, you're a weirdo. I don't fuck with you. Leave me alone. Yeah. Can we curse on here? Can we curse on here? Okay.
Was he from LA?
No, Georgia.
You can't call LA niggas weirdos.
Why not?
They don't like.
They be the weirdest ones.
Hey, I didn't say it, yo.
Don't disrespect us like that. Don't disrespect us like that. We are not weird niggas, okay?
No, it's a lot of trans.
I ain't weird, nigga.
It's a lot of people that come out here too.
Yeah,
LA is majority.
It's not an LA thing. It's just a men thing, an entitlement.
Yeah, and for some reason, once they drink the water here and shit just. Gets
I'm a Angelino now.
Anyway, no, it takes time for that.
Yeah.
What about?
What's all right? So
asking me for shit when you don't do shit for me, dog. That's a red flag.
Huh?
Asking me for shit when you don't do shit for me.
That's like that goes back to the effort thing.
Being used.
That goes back to the effort. If you're not giving me any effort, how am I supposed to know? Like.
So you're the second guy I've heard say. So I had a friend. They were like, if it's appreciated, and he's like, I'm not going to let the woman pay on the first date. But it's appreciated and it stands out if she attempts to reach for her wallet on the first date. And he said that he was like, it shows effort.
Yeah.
He's like, now I'm not going to let her pay, but it shows effort. But
no.
Yeah, does it show effort or does it?
It shows effort in the fact that you care enough about my pockets that you would do that.
It's not even the pocket thing. It shows that you.
But why does she need to?
It's not. But it's not like it's not. It's not that I'm not gonna pay for the meal. Yeah. It was just like, damn, shorty actually offered to pay for something for me. Why do you want
the illusion of it if you know across the board?
It shows that she fucks with me, bro.
But she can show another way, like
right, like on the first.
No, because if it's like that, it's gonna be like, nah, don't even trip.
I dated other girl. Look, I dated a girl that would like when I would go over to her place, like she would always like buy me food and shit. And I would feel kind of weird. Like I never had a girl like always buy me. She would buy me like clothes and shit. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even know how to like treat it. I felt kind of bad about it because I never had no one do that for me. But she really wanted to be with me. And I was like, dang, dude, this girl fucks with me. Mm-hmm. And then that's because she was showing me effort.
Would she pick me?
Huh?
Would she pick me?
Whoa, hell. She could have been, but I don't fold like that, so.
Well, but then there's also men where it's like if you attempt to pay,
it turns them off.
They're like, I think I can afford this meal, but thanks. I've had one tell me that because I thought it was a platonic thing. Your friends, and I knew he had it pretty much, but it was like I was kind of like, maybe this is like a friendly manner.
I do that with Katie,
I think
bro.
I can handle it, but thanks.
We had that conversation.
So, why are you on both sides of the spectrum, though?
Well, one of my friends told me too. She's like, it's more of a tax bracket thing, and she was like, and it makes.
I think so.
She's like, she gets it because it's LA, it's expensive on certain levels, but she's like, I think the reason why it's different responses from different men or certain men look at that because it's a tax bracket.
Yeah, how they're socialized.
Yeah.
This girl said, get your pockets right first. the women that pays are
But you said that you want a woman to go out of her way to show that she's gonna pay, but also you would get offended by it to some degree.
Ways.
Like,
It's not. See, look. I understand both sides of the spectrum because I've done that, and I've also been the receiving person that's done it. So I've been on 2 separate dates, and one woman has done it to me, and I felt that way, and the next person has made me feel the opposite way.
I think it sets the tone. I think if the woman is reaching for her wallet in the beginning, the guy is at some point like
expect her to pay.
Yeah, like on the second date or even the same date. Oh, hey, do you think you can get parking? Like it's going to be some bullshit. Like it's. I'm like, I feel like
you can't get parking.
I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Like it's going to set the tone. He's going to test it and be like, well, she's willing to come out her pockets on half this date, so maybe here or maybe in this area.
Okay, no, I get you. Those are there's niggas out there that's like that, but there's also niggas just like that just wants to like show that you fuck with them, and like you said, there's certain love languages that show that way, and those, I think that is a way to show a man that you really fuck with them. If you just
I think men aren't necessarily patient, so I think why this is an issue too for men, and why they're like, oh, it shows that she is what did you say? Appreciative or what puts in effort, because you're not willing to take the time for her to learn your love language to really show you and reciprocate. Am I right? Like you're not like, because that takes more time, so that means more dates that you have to come out of your pocket and pay, and then you're like, oh, I'm not feeling appreciated. But it would take her some time to get to know your love language.
Exactly. Wouldn't that be more meaningful though?
Or are you just? Is it because you're in a hurry to smash?
No, it would be. But the thing is, I've had that treatment from other girls, so I know it's out there, and I know there's women out there that's willing to do that.
Right.
So therefore, why would I settle for less for a woman that's not going to do that? And it's like for you, you're not going to downgrade from the last guy you just dated, are you?
No.
You know what I'm saying? So why would I downgrade if a girl's not going to? If I had a girl that was willing to like make an attempt at least or whatever, but never really paid, but just show that she fucked with me, then yeah, like I'm gonna go for that kind of girl. If I'm gonna go for a girl that just keeps thinking, no, I ain't gotta
so
do none
when
of
are you
that.
expecting that? Are you expecting it after you guys are committed, or in the very beginning, like the beginning stages, y'all are figuring out if you even like each other? I'm not expecting it at all. It's but
just
you are
whenever,
to some degree.
I mean, at some degree, but it just depends on how many times we've been out.
Would you expect it from someone you're not serious with?
No.
Okay.
And if I'm asking you out, I'm going to pay. That doesn't make, like, it's stupid for me to make you pay and I'm asking you to go out. That's fucking dumb. I don't know any nigga that would do that. If there's niggas that's out there doing it this week.
The invitation is...
They need to recheck themselves.
The intent in the invitation is the person that's asking.
Yeah, it's always
like,
been
that should be understood. Like,
you know what I'm saying? But, like, if you were like, hey, let's go, I'm hungry.
Who's paying? You paying or am I paying? You see what I'm saying? Because traditionally, I would pay.
Where are we at this stage?
I'm saying traditionally.
Where are we at this stage where you feel like you could do that? Because it takes levels to get to
But
that.
you have to see. You have to see a future with that person in order to do that.
We're together because if it's early, I'm not asking you anywhere. I'm letting you do that.
Yeah, it needs to be an official date if we're going out.
Yeah, like if I'm at that point suggesting or mentioning us getting together and all that, we've reached a certain comfort level.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
I'm super platonic with a girl like that.
So
yeah, or we're just friends. Yeah,
just friends, exactly.
Yeah, and in which case,
it's either or.
Yeah,
no, we're just friends. The friend should pay. I mean, friends are paying. I'm sorry.
I mean.
It's either or, bro. Like, I've literally paid everywhere we go, but, nigga, sometimes we'll go somewhere and she'll pay for it. If she suggests a new spot, I'm not paying for a new spot all the time. You see what I'm saying? Like, we went to this little, build your own little, what's it called? It's where you have acai bowls. We like built this little acai bowls, and like she built
Isn't
hers
that
and
white
she
girl,
built
right?
mine. She's Hispanic, bro. Anyways, but you know what I'm saying? She's trying a new lifestyle. She was trying to put me onto some new shit. So it was appreciated because I wasn't about to pay for no acai bowl. Like, I don't know that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
It wasn't that. It wasn't that it was expensive, but I was
Those
just.
bowls are pretty bomb, actually.
Right.
I kind of like them.
It was cool, but I was hungry for some real food.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like
What kind of food?
some real food, man. Like something that was not no acai bowl, bro. So that's why when I finished the acai bowl, I went to the Habit, which was next door, and got a burger and some fries, nigga. Called it a fucking day. Did she pay for that? No, I did. I asked her if she wanted some fries. No.
What
so,
are these?
Hey.
What's up in the comments? What are some of the? I'm curious about what the women have to say about this.
Oh, you're at the door? So the girl's like, get your pockets right first. The women that pays are the pig mesh ones. I don't know what that is.
Pygmies.
What is that? Oh, pygmies. And then exactly, there's always someone out there that will be what you want. Exactly. And then exactly, most women don't ask men out. They don't.
No.
We don't feel the need to.
Right.
A lot of y'all are.
If you you want them to
What?
You want them to
Yes,
like
y'all
Y'all be
mention
chasing
it.
women.
Yeah,
You don't need
like
to go out of our way for
I
it.
thought y'all liked the chase
where's
though.
the effort in the men?
I thought y'all liked the
we can't be
chase.
doing it all like asking
you know what the
y'all out,
chasing is?
paying on the date.
You know what the chasing is? Getting y'all
Like,
attention, nigga. You know how hard that shit is?
You won't have to chase a woman who's interested.
Getting y'all attention and
You won't
keeping
have
that
to chase
shit.
a woman
What
who's
you mean?
interested.
That shit is so hard. Keep like for real. Like y'all saying it like y'all just like so receptive to niggas, and y'all is not as receptive as y'all niggas fucking think.
Listen.
A nigga could be wanting to chase you. A nigga could like you so hard.
That's why you're
and then
chasing her.
Hey.
You won't have to
Okay.
chase a woman who wants you. I promise you.
But
That's
you said
true.
how are we supposed to know that?
Because she won't want to
You'll
give you
know.
the impression
How we
that
supposed
she
to
doesn't
know
want
that?
you. She won't want to give
Hell
you
yeah,
the
she'll
impression
fucking
she doesn't want
ghost the shit out of you, huh?
you. You won't have to chase a woman who wants you. You'll have to prove yourself, but you won't have to chase her.
Yeah, or one
I
that's
don't
playing
get that.
games. I mean, like,
I don't get that.
you know,
I don't get.
you
I don't
won't-
understand.
you won't
It's
have
hard
to-
to understand that logically. Like,
You won't
why
have
can't
to-
why can't you just like why can't you just tell me no? You see what I'm saying?
If she's
What do you
playing
mean?
games,
No, I don't
leave her
like you.
alone. If she's playing games, leave her alone. That's a red flag. Leave her alone.
Okay.
and if you are chasing,
But
it's like
some women play games and they expect
why
niggas
why
to
entertain
clean.
a woman who's playing
But
games?
some niggas like them games. Do some women not play games and niggas like play the games with them?
But do you
Hell
like
yeah.
games?
You know?
But do you like games?
I mean,
It depends.
I think
look,
everybody.
you have to
kinda
learn.
It depends.
You gotta
To
learn
an
the
extent.
game.
Yeah.
You gotta learn it in order to use.
But-
I mean, look.
This goes
It's-
back to my you won't. Because I think to an extent you will have
Nah,
to
they
chase a
saying I'm
woman
folding,
even if
Mers.
she's interested in you. Like it
Saying I'm
keeps,
folding.
Continue, go.
you have to make a man chase a little bit.
Right.
Prove himself. I don't
For
like
the
word
interest.
chase. I don't.
But what is
Hey,
proving
what's up?
themselves to you?
Okay.
Proving to me that they're worth my time, energy, attention, and we could potentially pursue a relationship together. Because to me, chasing is all the guys in my DMs that I don't want. They're continuously trying, and I am.
See, to me, that's
Damn,
thirsty.
so you
That's
saw mine?
chasing.
I don't.
But
that's
isn't
not
that
thirsty.
look? But isn't
For
that
me,
effort?
that's thirsty.
Ain't that effort
No,
though?
this chasing is
in some
one-sided,
form, is that
knowing
not
it's
effort?
my end. That's
They
it.
trying so hard and you
but
still
why?
not.
There's beauty in chasing. Like
Right.
I want a guy to
No,
chase
it's
me.
I want the chase.
It like
No.
if I
So you just want a man
if
to
it's a
just
guy
be like,
I want, I
hey,
want
what's
him
up,
to
beautiful?
want to
How you
chase
doing?
me.
I've been thinking
Like
about
put
you a
that
lot.
effort
Can we go
in.
out
Like
and
you
get
know.
something to
Yes.
eat?
His
So that's
interest-
what you want?
His interest is stated. He gives me, a potential date. You know what I mean?
Okay.
His interest is clear.
Okay.
I get to say yes or no.
Okay. So your choice is there. Everything is
everything.
there.
You know
So
what I mean?
then,
Yeah.
No games whatsoever. I know exactly what he wants. He'll know what I want when I respond. If I respond, you know what I mean?
So you're saying basically your DMs are like catcalling,
pursued
like,
then.
"Hey, what's up, Charlie?
Yeah,
How you
being
doing,
pursued.
baby?"
Okay, that
What's
makes
up, baby
sense.
girl?
Yeah.
Be chased.
You want to be pursued. I like that because it's
See?
black and white.
Exactly, dog.
Wait, what
the
is it?
vetting process, dog, it comes back, nigga. Thank you.
When you dating and shit, like when you talking, going out and shit. So
Thank you.
essentially, his vetting, or he's saying that your vetting process all goes down in the DM.
You gonna weed out
Not
who the good
necessarily
niggas
DMs
is.
either. It just has to be. he has to know what he wants, be direct about it, communicate it, you know what I mean? And then give me the option to say yes or no.
So would you go on a date if there was none of that, like, communicating in the DMs?
No. What you just said just now, I would like.
Exactly.
Men are very rarely that direct.
Appreciate you.
Don't hit me with what you doing.
Right.
You're blocked.
What are you doing me to death?
No.
I fucking hate that
Tell
shit.
me what you want. If you want to go on a date, which is what we're going to have to do to
Right.
interact.
Right.
Make it clear. Have a plan. Let me know the plan. And then we can go from there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we're adults.
Be direct.
Exactly.
No, I fucks with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I've said
Like,
that
there's
on
something
the pod.
very sexy about
Y'all
a
gonna
man knowing what he wants. You know
Y'all
what
gonna
I
have
mean?
to go back to like episode
And it's just
37.
like a woman knowing what she wants and knows how to get it.
Just communicate.
I like that.
Yeah. Okay.
You nasty.
So, I have a question. Because I remember when we were on set, you were like, that date, if you do happen to go on that date, right? Let's just say he slides in your DMs. He's like, yo, he's very direct. He's like, yo, I fucks with you. I think I like you. And, you know, I want to take you out and get to know you a little bit. Want to go out?
It's just a DM?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I mean, when did you, how do we go from 0 to 100? Why don't you ask me for my number?
Yeah, that's the first step.
Oh, I mean.
And have
the first step is the
conversations. Like, you could be
conversation.
fucking crazy. You could be trying to rob me.
I don't agree. Because
It's the same thing
why
as
would
communicating.
you... Well, as far as, like, the DMs go, you can block someone very easily on social media.
Yeah.
If he's crazy and you don't know yet, and
Block
you
that
give
nigga.
him your
Big
number,
facts.
you can block his number, but he can call you from another one. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Well, or have conversations in my DMs and at some point ask me for my
Yeah, as
number.
things
Well, yeah, I'm
progress.
saying, like,
Yeah.
not just like
That's-
0 to
yeah,
100,
facts.
but like
Yeah.
he did work you up a little bit. Y'all did talk. Y'all did have some interaction, and it was like for like 2 months or a month. Like y'all been following each
Yeah.
other for a good
Okay.
year, right? And then you like finally got the courage to ask you like, yo, what's up? Let's go out.
I need to hear your voice.
Yeah, here's
You need to ask for that number. Yeah. On the
Or,
On Instagram?
IG, I guess. I don't know.
see, I'm cool with the number.
Yeah, I know she's
Like,
not. She's Snapchat
Because
DM.
yeah,
I don't like
you're more
it.
of the
I've
social
had bad
media.
experiences,
Yeah.
so like I don't give it out.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
justifiable for sure. Because
Yeah.
niggas is crazy out here. Let's not act like these niggas ain't running up on women. Like, have y'all been seeing these ring alarms?
Yeah.
Like, where they literally get in the door and then the nigga's like right there, bro. Like, I'll be like, damn, nigga. I know it's crazy, so I can understand that. Like, why you wouldn't want to do that?
It's facts. At least Snapchat, though. I would do Snapchat.
It's all the same thing. It's still communication.
Communication
Like,
at the end of the day.
Yeah.
you know, say either or they're gonna be able to like hit you up,
Call
regardless.
you. You could do the little calls and
Yeah.
stuff.
I
They
don't
all
know,
got the
there's
same little.
something for me. It's like if it's just on Instagram or social media and the person hasn't mentioned or suggested getting my number, I don't know how seriously I'm really taking it.
But can't you send a link for FaceTime now? So they ain't gotta like technically get your number and you can hide your email and shit like that.
But I can just. It's not.
Wouldn't
It's
that be
not
the
that
same
deep
thing?
for me. So I could just block you.
Damn,
I mean, I
that's-
could get a burner number. Like there's,
There's
it's
ways around it.
yeah.
CIA shit.
I haven't.
Like
Get a WhatsApp. They do the little
Most,
phone
Yeah,
number.
most,
like-
most of my interactions,
That's
if I
an
don't
app,
have your
you know?
number already,
That's an
goes down
alternative.
in the DMs, low key.
Mm.
Just because
Well,
that's,
yeah.
that's where I really got your information. Because I don't really ask for people's numbers. I really don't.
They
I rather
go
just get your
down in the
Instagram.
DM.
Because one, I don't text, and two,
Oh, you
I
missing out on
rather remember what you look like. You know what I'm saying?
You could
I'm gonna forget.
you could set their picture, bro.
Yeah, but
I got Merge sleep as his.
That's
Look
all
at
it
this shit.
does.
Look at that.
Yeah, you do that though. But yeah, so all right. So let's say you do. All right, let's just say you so happen to
That's what
accept his date, right? Now, I remember you saying that date needs at least be about $400 to $500.
That's too much.
I did not say that.
What'd you
Too much,
say?
baby girl.
What'd you
That's too
say?
much.
I
We had this
said-
conversation though. It
Time
makes
out.
sense.
Okay.
Can you let her talk?
First of all,
Wow.
I know how I treat myself when I go out with me and my girls. So I'm not really trying to do less than what I do for myself or accept less, we'll say. Another thing is, you know, the ladies prep for these dates. I know men do too. Okay, but it's kind of like if I'm spending just about $200 on my nails, nails and feet, and you know, other things, it's kind of like I don't want to do all that, and then you know, you got some like $5 date plan, some dive bar shit, just something super like.
I don't think there's anything.
What was the point?
If you're expecting that level of effort from a man who can give it to you, you know what I mean? Like you should be pursuing a very specific type of man, expecting that kind of effort.
It goes back to the tax bracket thing.
Yeah,
it's kind of like, and it's understandable. Like everyone's dating styles are cool within the tax bracket that you're dealing with, that you're in, or etc. So it's kind of like. That's for me. That's like my.
It's like Drake can't take you to McDonald's for a first date. Like, that would be like an insult. Yeah. I mean, that's an insult anyway. Yeah, I hear that.
I think some of the ladies that broke us to the broke.
Girl, some fries.
So that
Tory Lanez is doing that. But Tory Lanez and Meek Mills is doing that.
Wait, so
like they make that shit know. Like, why can't we go to McDonald's and get some burgers?
So the guy that in that tax bracket is a high value man, right? He makes a lot of money, correct?
I mean,
no, it's
you shouldn't label a high value man just based on money.
Oh no, I'm asking y'all. I don't know if that's what y'all consider a high value man, because I don't know. Like, how much
high
should the
value
date
comes
be then?
within the
mind. How would an
mind.
average dude come talk to you then?
She doesn't want average.
Yeah.
Why wasn't?
It's just not.
She wants above average, nigga.
Yeah.
So no, not
okay, I'm not, and I'm not.
Hell
and
nah,
this is a question
nigga.
this is a question that is.
That shit only bringing in 500.
I'm not trying to think or anything.
Yeah.
But what makes you deserve that? What do you bring to the table? Like, what makes you? What is it about you that says you deserve a value man, or that value man?
How I treat myself, how I think of myself, the things I do for myself. Absolutely. Excuse my French.
No,
but like I've like put that time and effort into me. I know what I like. I make sure that I'm doing what I need to do to provide that for myself. Period. So it's kind of like, if there's a connection, yeah, like, because I'm open, I'm down to have conversations and connect with people, yes. But if I'm doing this for myself as a woman, and you're not even putting in any of that into your own self, into you, we're not like equally yoked. Because you can't even do that for you, for yourself.
Do you have something to say?
No.
I feel like you're thinking of something like.
A man at that level isn't going to expect you to prove yourself before you get something like that.
Boom.
You know what I mean?
Seriously. And it's like, everybody starts somewhere, but what are you doing for you? Where are you going? Where do you...
Is that the man or you within you?
Him.
Well, he should already have
because
it.
I figured that out in myself. I'm doing everything possible for me and to make sure I can get the things I want, get the things I like, work up. If there's something I like or want and I can't get it yet, I'm figuring out, okay, what are we going to do to get this? What are we doing? And it's all on me. I'm not like, there's no trick shit. There's no, who am I going to see to get this from? No. What am I going to do? How am I going to level up? So this is my norm. Straight up. So I expect the guy to do the same.
Or better.
For himself.
As he should.
And have that same mindset. Be working on your next level up. Because I can't be on a level and be, it's nothing but up for me. And you're still down here and you don't know what to do for yourself to get up. I can't do that for you.
Right.
And I can't tell you how to do it. You have to want to do it for yourself. And if we can be on the same level and ground, then it's just up. We're just going up. We're leveled. We're raising each other up.
Right. Okay, so didn't you say having a roommate was a red flag?
It's not. I'm not dating a guy with a roommate.
Okay, look.
Like,
so that's a red flag.
Not necessarily. I mean, it is. I hate to say it's a red flag because it's LA, and again, everybody's doing what they can for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what you got to do. You need a roommate. Like, have that roommate.
You don't have a roommate?
No.
And she got a dog.
I do have a dog. Single female. I gotta have Cujo, but. Yeah.
She got her own house. She got her own
Bad.
But it's I don't have a roommate, so no, I'm not dating a guy with a roommate. That's me.
If you did though, would you kind of even it out?
Would you not like level yourself down for a guy that had a roommate?
Level myself down?
Yeah, wouldn't that be like downgrading for yourself?
It would be downgrading.
Oh, if I dated a guy with a roommate? Yeah.
That's your standard.
Yeah. It's like my boundary because it's like, you know, there's, no. I can't. And you can have a studio, like, you know, it's yours, it's your own. Hopefully a spacious studio, but like,
damn.
But you know, like,
Damn.
you know, like not like living in a closet. You know what I'm saying?
I told you they would try and play me.
Yeah.
Y'all, and we not about to act like. And yeah, I live with my parents, but we not finna just act like living with your parents is such a bad idea while you stacking and saving and doing what the fuck you need to do, nigga.
It's not, especially
like we're not gonna like just classify. We're not gonna box me in because you got a roommate, nigga. So shut the fuck up. Exactly.
Oh, I already know.
Exactly.
So
I mean, I respect what she is looking for because that is clearly her preference. Like, but as far as like all this mudslinging you thought I was going to be doing on here, I will not be doing any of that, sir. You cannot set me up. You can't set me. I'm not.
What did I say?
How's that folding though?
I'd say this.
Can somebody explain to me how that's folding?
Because that's against everything that you are.
How is it against everything that
when we had this conversation before, you went off and you've been like, we're not going to sit here and act like having a roommate's a bad idea. I have a roommate. I don't care. I live on. It ain't a bad thing, bro. But honestly,
it's not.
It is, bro. I don't
How?
I've dated girls, and the first thing they will ask me is, do you have a roommate?
Nigga, the wages have not went up for 80 years, nigga. So how is that bad? That's living in literal. That's living in literal reality.
Well, it's okay.
That's literal reality. Like if you're a startup, if you're doing like startup companies, you're doing like all that others. That's the industry that you're in that is making money, that is allowing you to live the lifestyle that you're in. But not everybody is doing that, nigga. Most niggas is working at McDonald's, fucking working at Best Buy, nigga, working at Kia. Niggas is doing normal shit. Like she's not looking for those niggas, and you like cannot fault her for that. That's logic.
There's levels,
That's logic, bro.
There's levels.
Don't be mad.
Everything. So it's
get better.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
But how is that me folding for having that thought process is what I'm trying to figure out. Like I understand what she's saying. As I was saying, nigga, being raised by a kind, hardworking black woman has showed me this view, nigga. I saw who my mom attracted. That nigga was making 80 to 100K, nigga. We was cool. So, like, I understand that. Like, just living within that environment and raising up within that environment. I was raised in that environment, nigga. Like, you're not going to sit here and tell me that I'm folding because I see that. Nah, you're not going to... I'm not folding, though.
I guess not, Trey.
Like, that's just my views. Like
y'all not saying anything wrong with it. Y'all just saying that's not your...
Yeah, like... thing. Yeah, it's, you know, because it's levels. Like, you know, everyone starts somewhere. Damn. So it's like, you know, it's whatever level that you're on at that time. It's kind of like, you know, if it, what is it when people say date in your tax bracket? Like, I've seen this quote from women usually, and it's like, okay, don't be mad at her for wanting to order this. Why don't you date someone next time in your tax bracket? That's a real thing. And that's all it is. It's not shaming one over the other. It's just like, know your level and do that. Hey, and then you want to level up, and then do that.
We all actors, right?
Mm-hmm.
When y'all up there and all that, are you dating another actor, an actress, or whatever? But are you gonna date like a civilian? Like someone who's not famous.
Oh, like one's making it?
Yeah. That's not
acting.
Your tax bracket then.
If you're, say it again?
If you're a celebrity already, like you already made it, you're a big actress, right? You can date a civilian, like a regular person, or another actress.
A civilian.
Civilian. No, it's still a regular person can have a high tax bracket.
Okay, they could. So
to date a celebrity. That doesn't mean you have to be a celebrity to date a celebrity.
But that's usually what celebrities date. Is celebrities date other
I
celebrities.
think it's for
That's
PR,
why
though.
Hollywood be sleeping around with her.
It could be PR.
Hell nah, these motherfuckers is sick, nasty. But why y'all putting that past you? You shouldn't put shit past you nowadays.
Hey.
All the shit I used to think of as a little kid, like, nah, that shit have never happened. That shit fucking happened. Like, that shit has happened.
I think that
Like,
shit's just for show.
no, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like,
Kanye, all of it.
They're
No.
public
Some of it's
figures,
probably-
they need to keep their images.
But I
Yeah.
could see dating each other too. It's kind of like if that's what you're around majority of the time. It's like when you are around coworkers, you meet your coworkers, become friends with coworkers. Some people date their coworkers, but it's like it's kind of the same thing. You're in that same industry.
don't fracture.
You kind of get the same stuff. You
But
the
that's
back
what
drawings.
you
You don't have
do
to
for
worry
her,
about
though.
that.
What are you looking for in a woman? Like, what qualities, what characteristics would set her apart?
Answer,
thought,
Trey.
nah, this was-
Answer, Trey. Answer, Trey.
I mean,
Answer. You don't know.
she has to be beautiful inside and out.
But like, what does that mean?
What a generic answer. What's so generic?
It's perceptive to everybody. Everybody has something that's different. So I mean, to me, the qualities that I look, intelligence.
Yeah, we have to.
Damn, why are you coming at me like this?
Yeah, see, nigga, that generic shit. Fuck that. I'm glad y'all here, ladies.
Damn,
I'm
nah.
glad y'all here. Get it straight. He can't answer, y'all. He's
It's
Mr.
not- it's not-
It's them. Like, that's what I'm sitting here doing. They ask you a real ass
I
question.
haven't been able to find her. So how
But
am I
what do you?
supposed to
I'm
know?
talking
Like,
about hypothetically, like when you're going on the dating scene and you're like, I want this, this, and this in a woman. What are those things? What are you looking for? Do you know?
no, I don't.
Okay.
Why?
I think that
Okay.
if you're trying to pursue a woman seriously, you should know ahead of the game. You know what I mean?
So yeah, so it's not, so if anything, you're just fucking around.
Exactly.
You're just being a fuck.
I think this is what
You're just trying to fuck everything.
This is what you were saying.
Yeah,
Like
this
you need
is-
to have
no.
standards before you date, or else you're gonna find.
But wasn't he the guy that was saying you
wait,
need to have
wait.
standards?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. But
But
wait.
we didn't know standards. You're full of your bro.
This is why I'm going to bring it back to you. But you said you're living at your parents and you're not ready.
Yeah.
And you've got things that you're working on.
That's fine if you're not ready.
That
You
makes
don't know
sense,
yet.
So,
Yeah.
so
That makes
then you're
sense.
not going to know what you want because you're still figuring you out.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You're not even on the level 2B looking.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
But you were being
getting
real with what it was and yourself. You said it like, I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't
You
expect you to
shouldn't know.
necessarily
I'm not looking for that at the
Right.
moment. So
Right.
why would I know if I'm not looking?
Because even if let's
well, you
say
should have an idea.
no, because
No, I agree.
if you
I mean,
You should have an idea.
But I'm not but the difference is I'm not just because I'm not actively searching don't mean I'm fucking around. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm living my life, nigga, being as happy as I can in my solitude by myself, figuring myself out, figuring out what I like, what I dislike, like.
Right.
And once I find a woman that can actually tolerate that, then maybe it'll change. But
because would you really want to meet a woman just because you want to level up, you want to go to different levels, so what would you really want to meet a woman at the level that you're at?
of course not.
Because when you level up, she's not going to be.
Yeah.
I have a question. Would you even
And
accept a woman?
I've heard of men doing that. They'll date a woman on their current level with in mind, oh, when I level up, I'm getting me a whole new woman.
No.
No.
Oh yeah.
I've heard that
It's
shit.
not
That's
none
true.
of that.
guys work
Okay.
together.
Would
That
you?
don't
It's
always
more
happen.
because I believe in the building. The building like stays there, and I think that the progress that you have on the come up, like most women wouldn't stay down for you.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
stayed down for you the entire time for the come up. Why would I drop her for another woman? Like,
That sounds good to say.
am I gonna level up again with this new? No.
That sounds good to
You know what I'm
say,
saying?
but if you're not in that place,
Like,
you
look
don't
at Master
really know.
P.
You can't answer that.
But not
I can't
everyone.
even-
Master P's wife, bro. Like
T.I.'s still been with his woman though.
T.I. and Tiny.
But they be fucking other people too.
But see, not everyone that starts on your lower levels is meant for your success level. So not everyone in your struggling periods, in your struggling levels, in your
Okay,
struggling
I see
time
what you're
That'll give a
is
deal.
made to be in your success period, because not everyone is ready to be on that or even accept
So
you
are
on
you
that
saying-
higher level.
So you're saying like, just because you drop them don't mean you're not gonna take care of them comfortably? Would you still take care of them comfortably if you drop them off like that?
What do you mean?
You see what I'm saying? If we've spent 25 to 30 years building, and I find like a new little 25-year-old or whatever, I'm 57 or whatever,
If I'm not-
would you make sure that the partner that you just came up with is comfortable?
No.
Why?
If I'm growing and
That's
you
weird to me.
and you
It's not my
can't
fault.
grow with me,
That's weak. Hell yeah.
we
Why?
can't go anywhere. I'm growing.
And you're at the- still at
you're
the same
not
fucking
growing
place?
and you can't grow with me. We can't. You're not made for my success level.
Okay.
You were a season of another time in another part of my life.
Okay.
It's
We got it.
if that person can keep up with you and you guys are leveling up and you can be on that same level and do it together, because some people can, then okay. But like, it's not everyone can do that.
I don't think it's just the success thing. I think like over time with new experiences, people change. You know what I mean?
Yeah, growth.
That's what I'm saying.
Growth.
So I have a question, Trey. Would you even want a girl to accept?
Why you keep asking me shit?
A question. It's a
Trying
question.
to embarrass me, y'all.
I'm not trying to embarrass you. No. Would you accept a girl to accept you at your level? Would you want a girl?
I said no to her.
No, she wanted
She
you
asked
though.
that.
She said like straight up, I'll take you as you are.
Yeah.
I mean, and we build from there.
Yeah.
Why not? Why
I
not?
don't know. It says a lot about her and her quality.
I think that's good quality.
Nah.
She wants to build.
Because everybody has somebody for somebody. Just because you're at a different level don't mean that you can see it from my level. You see what I'm saying? Perspective is important, bro. Just like I was talking to her earlier. It's our red flags or somebody else's, like, they like that shit. So who are you to call it a red flag if somebody else likes that red flag? You see what I'm saying?
Liking red flags.
You not.
I
Murs,
get,
you
I
got
get
me?
what you're saying,
You
but
got what
I
I'm saying,
kind of don't
Murs?
like that I got it.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I got you, but I'm like upset.
like
with
that shit.
'cause I don't
But
want my-
it's the
fuck
truth
that
though.
shit. Yeah.
Perspective.
Yeah.
Everything is different for other people.
You're right.
Not everybody thinks the same way that you and I are gonna think. They're gonna think about it from the exact opposite spectrum.
Yeah.
All right.
That's all that I meant.
Circling back to what we were talking about before, do you guys feel like in your current position you're ready to date, like pursue something serious if you meet the right person?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
So what are you
I'm
guys
sure.
looking for respectively in a woman?
Yeah, what are y'all looking for?
Me, I'm gonna say looks is a very big thing. I know that's very generic, but I mean, I want to be attracted to you, and I want people to be like, yo, dude, you got a bad girl. You know what
Men
I'm
are
saying?
visual.
That's
I'm not.
me.
They're
and
talking
I-
about inside.
I don't think there's
But no,
anything
but
wrong with
No,
men are
I know. I'm
visual.
just saying. Like, what was things though? That is one. What I look for. Does she have something going on in her life? You know what I'm saying? Is her head right? Got to be into God. Got to be into God. That's like number one.
That doesn't matter with me.
Not religious?
Not as
I mean,
I don't believe in man-made religion. I believe like there's something that created us,
You're
and
spiritual.
we have that connection. But I don't believe like in like going to church. I'm sorry, guys, but I just haven't done it in so long. Maybe just because the congregation that I was around just wasn't for me. I haven't been able to find a really good church home. But it just something about really learning education, seeing how religion came, and just like understanding that just changed that basis for me. Like something else clicked within my mind. So I'm just following like that type of path. So.
but back to what I was saying.
Wait. Sorry. Your second point was that she needs to be attracted to you, and I feel like that's valid. Like attraction, sexual attraction is important.
Right.
But why do you need your homies' approval? Like why do they need to approve of the
You
way
said
she
that.
looks? That's
I mean, it's good to know that.
good for what?
It's good to know
If
that
you like
got a chick
her,
that
why does it
everybody
matter what anyone else thinks?
Mhm.
Like if your
It's
parents
my
didn't
ego.
fuck with her, yo,
I want people to
Nah,
want my
man.
girl.
Why?
Just because I want to know that I want to know that
That's
she's
that Hollywood
so
lifestyle.
valuable.
But she's not for them. She's for
I
you.
know that, but I want to know that, like,
you want a
that-
trophy.
yeah, like not just a trophy, just like
Red flag.
Right.
no, not a trophy.
You
Like-
iced tea and cocoa right now, bro. You iced tea and cocoa.
No, I want people to know, like, hey, dude, you like got a nice girl, and I want people to be like,
That's
yo.
an issue with a lot of
So
people.
if
They
they ain't
do
looking,
things for
you
the
don't want
approval
her?
of other men.
No, I don't do it for approval, but my
You are,
parents,
though, to a
my
degree.
parents, dude, they do not want to see them
But
go
to a degree,
millennial
you're
thing.
doing it for
They're very judgy.
other
Right.
men to validate.
So if they ain't looking, you don't want her.
Even if you think she's the most beautiful woman in the world,
Okay.
if she's not on other people's radar, you don't want her.
No, that's not that. It's not that extreme, but I do want to know that she's wanted.
I mean, to you,
Huh?
if she's beautiful to you, but everyone else thinks.
I don't want something that anybody can just have. I want something that's valuable, and I think that's hard to get.
That's
But I'm just
ego.
talking about the looks factor.
That's ego talking.
You say you want her
Because
to-
just because other people want her, let's say they didn't, who says that anybody could have her?
Exactly.
That's ego.
That's her
That's not
own
necessary.
standard.
That's not the thing. She can
That's
be
true.
if she's gorgeous to me or whatever. Like I want her. It doesn't have to be like everybody wanting her, but I would like. it's not that much of a thing. But
so you're saying you don't want your woman to not be wanted by other men, but it's a plus for you if she is.
Yeah, it's like a cherry on top.
But you just, I don't know. It was a part of your second point, so I feel like it's important to you because you mentioned it.
Yeah, it sounds more like a cherry. You sound like the whole Sunday.
Yeah.
Like the ice cream.
Is it a turn on for you if like you guys are out and someone is flirting with her in front of you? And maybe she might flirt back.
You like the fact that you have her and other men want her?
Yeah.
Is it physical touch, nigga?
That's separate.
No, I wouldn't say that. I just want to know I got a gorgeous girl.
But if you
I need that to be validated to me. I know that's very,
like,
I know that's very egotistical or cliche, but
At least you be honest.
I want my girl to be like validated as gorgeous, and if niggas are not telling me, or my parents are not telling me, or anything like that, then
you're like, dang, are they
dang.
ugly?
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Have your parents ever told you could do better?
Oh, dude, no. Let me tell you.
It's fucked up with mine.
Let me tell you.
And it make you feel so fucked up.
What scared me from even showing like my cousin?
They're trying to make me feel better.
What scared me of showing my girlfriends to my parents, my grandma, my auntie, was my cousin when he would bring his girls to them, and they would be like, "Oh, you could do better. She ain't shit. You couldn't do nothing." Like, I hated the way they judged them.
Yeah.
So
it's so,
you know, it's very apparent to me. Like, it's just inbred in my brain. Like, if I bring a girl home to mom, I want my parents to be like, "Yo, she's gorgeous." So it's not even the whole man thing. I just want to make sure that even my parents even say it. But it's also it is a plus for other niggas to be like, yeah, like.
Fuck with you.
And don't get me wrong. I don't like it.
With you.
It does.
Mentally
It
fucks with
does.
you for that time period. Like, that shit's really. It makes you feel real distraught because it's like, God damn, nigga.
I can see it. Like, I would want to date a guy.
It comes from a space like that. Like,
how does that make you feel?
It comes from a space like.
A little weird. Like,
Okay, then.
It comes from a space like that.
Don't hit me with that.
Exactly.
And look.
That's wild, man. I get that.
I can't say I would base my.
I've had two girlfriends that's happened to, and that shit just like. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I haven't recovered because it's like. Well, shit, like, damn, maybe I need to go up if the bitches down here is looking like this, you know?
But
like,
I've never had that happen, though, I don't think. I don't think I've ever dated someone and people were like, nah.
So, Jordan, have you dated someone, or would you date someone that people were like, question, like, girl, why are you with me?
If they met, okay, so I wouldn't just push someone to the side strictly based off looks like that. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm attracted to them physically, I find them attractive, and they meet all of my other requirements.
Right.
Whether or not other people find them attractive is irrelevant to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because
like,
you do.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
me,
like,
and I value
me
them.
happy.
So
Girls are like that, though. Girls actually don't care about looks.
But that's looking at it logically,
But
though.
that's not the same thing.
That's
because
their
those
logic.
women are pursuing men that they don't find attractive. I'm saying he has to be attracted to me.
Right.
But I don't care whether or not other people find him attractive.
But how do you know that they're pursuing men that they don't find attractive?
Because they say it.
Yeah, they say, you know.
What do you mean?
They're like attractive men.
Right.
They say attractive.
Because look, I can say
fuck
this.
around, and that.
I can say this. I know this is very, very fucking hard to believe.
Because I be seeing bad women with ugly niggas, and it just be like,
you know, it's the.
Some of them do that.
Not always, though.
Hold on.
Not always.
I'm saying this.
Sometimes it's a connection.
I was dating a girl.
That one dude.
It was my ex, and one of my friends used to always tell her like, "You can do much better. He's not even cute, bitch. Fuck you." Like
One of your friends used to say that?
one of the girls, like, she's fucked up. She's a fucked up person, but she used to say that to my girlfriend about me. You know what I'm saying? My girl's like, she used to say, it used to make me feel weird.
She
Like,
coulda
looks
wanted
ain't
you, bro.
anything, but I knew my girl was attracted to me, so that didn't mean anything. But what if other girls told me that shit? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like girls fucking will date anything. They don't really, looks is not a big thing.
Well, they're willing to overlook them just for the sake of having a man. You know what I mean? But also, like, a lot of the times those guys aren't attractive, and then personality-wise, they're not up there either. And a lot of them are broke. So it's like women are just keeping men just to keep them. Just say they have them. They're gaining nothing from these relationships.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see a problem with a man meeting a woman's standards, her being attracted to him, but like her friends or her family not finding him attractive. Like, it's irrelevant. As long as he takes care of her, relationship's going good. You know what I mean? And taking care of each other.
Of course.
Yeah.
And also what I look for in a girl, what else did I say? The God, she got me in the God. She has to just have a standard for herself. That's a big thing.
Standard.
Like for herself, just in life.
Goals.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like she holds herself to a certain extent. She doesn't make me want to level up.
But what if those goals?
Like and this is one of my logic is, if you're into someone and they don't make you want to level up or do better for yourself, then you're not being the right person.
I can see that.
What if work
You know what I'm saying? Because
interferes?
anytime I'm really into a girl, this girl, like, damn, there's something about this girl that she's on something. I'm not that, bro. I'm trying to get this out. Shit. Anytime I, like, really do meet a girl and I'm like, dang, dude, she's badass. Like, dang, she got a lot going on. Her head's right. Like, I need to step my shit up. That makes me know that she's.
Are you doing that for her though too?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing for her. I mean, dudes do things for women any day. Like,
Oh, definitely.
But wait, are y'all saying that in a bad way? Or?
No, I think it's healthy. I think women set the standard, but women don't move accordingly and act that way nowadays. They don't know just how effective them setting a tone and setting a standard really is, because men and males fall in line. And it was an example that I saw too, where it was peacocks and then, what do you call it, like a female peacock? There's a name for it, but basically it was something along the lines of the reason why you see a bunch of peacocks with pretty tails is because women weren't mating with the men with jacked up tails or ugly tails. Therefore, it eventually eliminated them. So when women are, more so dating men with muscles, this and that. Now, men typically have bigger builds, bigger muscles, like they're working on things, they're working on themselves because they know this is what women are attracted to and to attract. So if we're dating and accepting things like fuckboys or like dudes who, just aren't on even mentally on a higher level, then that's what we're allowing, that's what we're accepting. Therefore, it's just producing more fuckboys. If nobody was giving any of these fuckboys anything, if they could not catch pussy for their life, can I say that? Yeah. I'm sorry, you guys, but like if they could not for like the life of them, they're not doing that. They would not be. There would be no fuckboys.
No, there'll always be fuckboys. There's always been fuckboys.
Every generation.
Yeah, but that kind of behavior wouldn't get them anywhere.
It wouldn't get them anywhere. They would not be getting
so then they turn into incels. Like, that's literally it.
But they still...
Fuckboys who get no pussy are incels.
But they're still not dealing with
involuntarily celibate. Them niggas want to get some pussy, but they can't.
No, bro, you can get.
But they're not just. No guy is gonna sit there and not get pussy.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's not in you guys' DNA. First off,
you'll get it.
We do be fucking.
Yeah, like.
And remember how?
Figure out.
So remember how we were on set? We were like, I was like, well, if a girl gives it up to you the first night, it's like, whoa, and you're like, no, why is that a red flag or whatever? It's not that it's a red flag or anything. And you're talking about guys should hold himself to the same standards.
Yeah, just don't be hypocritical about it.
Yeah, it's not that a guy is not going to turn down fucking pussy. I mean, it's given to him. It's so hard, bro, because we don't get it like that.
But
so
like, y'all are that easy though. Like, why don't
sometimes,
you hold yourself to a high standard?
Most guys are though. That's the thing.
Why though?
Huh?
Like,
we barely get
if
like
you
that.
feel like a woman should hold herself to a certain standard,
the one that we like, and want.
But it's just gross to me. Like, you expect a woman to hold herself to a certain standard,
but you don't
not put out.
Super critical.
But you meet a woman who's, making it clear that she's fine hooking up on the first date, and you know that you wouldn't pursue anything with her after y'all hook up because you don't respect women who put out on the first date, and then you pursue her like that, you follow through.
Hooked up with her.
Yeah, like to me, that's you not committing to your standards.
You're repeating the cycle. Of course. You're repeating the cycle.
No, and that's what I'm saying. I'll fuck it up for myself if I like.
You're not supposed to
but it really just depends the situation and how I am with that girl and the vibe. But like, if I do happen to hit, dude, I don't know. I'm probably going to be a little.
Turn her down and then be like, I really see.
No, that's happened plenty of times. Trust me.
Or I'm interested in pursuing like something serious. Like, let's just take it slow.
No, I have done that.
Okay.
I have done that. It's just
Open line of communication.
Yeah,
I
but
think communication
I'm saying
is
like
the
most
most important
guys,
thing.
does it? It's just the thought in a guy's mind. If it's the first time you hanging out with them and they do happen to give it to you, bro. I'm telling y'all because I've had situations, bro. Like I've dated, not even dated. When I used to drive for Uber, I picked up this girl. I picked up this girl. I met her. I got her Snapchat. 2 weeks later, she hits me up like, "Yo, let's smoke." Pick her up. Go to my house. 5 fucking minutes. 5 fucking minutes. I'm fucking rolling up. She's like, "Yo, Prince, you wanna fuck?"
Women like sex too.
That's what I'm saying. But
And
to
then maybe
me,
she didn't want something serious with you.
no,
Because
no, it wasn't like that. But at the same time, it's like that's very fast and quick. Like you don't know me like that.
But she was direct, nigga.
It's true, but
your
that-
response was either to hit it or to walk away, bro.
Yeah,
That's
of
it.
course. But that doesn't not.
But you're saying she's throwing it at me, so I gotta hit it? No, nigga.
yeah, you
I'm not sure. I know.
Right,
Of course.
Think with
that.
this and not with this.
Of course that. But you're telling me. So Trey, you're gonna tell me.
I've turned pussy down, nigga. Plenty of times. I can control myself. It is not that big of a deal. Like, I don't understand why niggas don't think of that
never
shit.
turned down pussy?
I have plenty of times,
okay.
and you know what? It was God telling me to, because I'm glad I did. Because if I did, dude, shit, damn, I have stories.
This nigga. Yeah, you trying to come at me on some foul
No,
shit,
dude,
nigga.
no.
We are not the same.
No, definitely we're not.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you. So, Merce, you're a dude. Have you ever been with a girl and
See, but
the
it gets
first
like-
5 minutes? So you're talking about if you chilled with a girl and you brought her to your house, in the first 5 fucking minutes, she is like, "Let's fuck you." Like, dang, dude.
I'm being straight up, even if it's not what I want.
So you
I
tore
would
it
do
down, Prince?
Huh?
I would do
I
it.
know, but in your mind, would you be like, does she do this to everybody? How often does she do
Why are you
this?
worried about it?
It's just a thought, because one, am I gonna go wrong, but go ahead and thing.
I'm folding. I'm folding.
Hell up!
Folding.
Wait till you see the tape!
No.
Wait till you see the tape!
Nah,
Wait
bro.
till you see the tape! Anyway.
It's because
If I really
they're
think
making
about it, I
logical
wouldn't do
statements.
anything
Like, what am I supposed to just
because
disagree with
of
it?
what you
You know, come on, bro.
Like, if I really think about it, I wouldn't do it because I would think like that. I'd overthink
Bro.
it. Like, oh, does she do this with every guy? Like, do I want something serious with her?
That's what
like,
you gotta ask yourself. Growing up
But
in the
if I don't wanna think about
90s,
it
seeing
and I just
AIDS
wanna
being
fuck,
rampant, nigga, you
Yeah.
gotta
And
choose
we're
who
living
you fucking on.
And
What do
then
you
on top,
mean?
and then on top of that,
Y'all niggas sound crazy.
Then on top of that, we're in LA, Los Angeles, California, man. Like, it's crazy in here. So why would you not like want to like check to see what the fuck they're doing? You know what I'm saying? But that is what it is. Man, it's been one of those episodes. Do y'all have anything else to say?
Y'all niggas is
On top of
pussy.
that?
No.
All right, y'all. So it's been, all right, y'all. So it's been one of those motherfucking episodes. I do want to thank Ashley and Jordan for coming in today. I hit them up very last minute. You know what I'm saying? Team homecoming over here. Team all American
Yes.
homecoming. You know what I'm saying? Mersayhi came pretty late. Shout out to Trey Folds. You know what
I'm not, nah. Prince Brown not finna, like,
Trey
nah, man.
Folds,
Y'all not finna disrespect me.
This is
man.
a good
Y'all not
episode,
finna
but
disrespect me.
what y'all think? How'd y'all feel?
Y'all not finna disrespect me.
It was nice. It was good. Good conversation. I hope we helped some folks out there.
Yeah, I hope so.
You
Felt
know.
like you gave some good advice.
Yeah, she was jumping
Hopefully.
dives today. She really was. Shout out to her. You do need a
Thanks.
podcast. How about you, Jordan?
Hit some good topics.
Yeah.
Yeah, different perspectives.
Yeah.
That's all it's about. That's all it's
That's
about.
always.
So, like how we like to end the show, we like to do a little rap battle. So it's gonna be me and Trey versus y'all two.
A rap battle.
Yeah, that's how we like to end the show.
Okay.
What the
I'm just
hell?
kidding.
Oh, I was ready. I was like, okay, let's go.
I'm kidding. I just see y'all faces. But we're gonna end the show, so let everybody know where to find y'all and what y'all got going on.
Yes.
And, yeah, start with you.
Okay, so you can follow me. I'm Queen_Ash. Or ladies, if you are interested in getting your lashes done, microblading, or facials, you can hit me on my business page, which is Queen Lash and Brows.
Hey.
You can find me on Instagram at Blunted Next Door, smoking a J. So no, just like Blunted Next Door is my Instagram, but you can also find me on Twitch.tv/StudyHoopTrey. I am building this fan base up for YouTube videos and everything. Smash videos coming soon. Been editing it. So yeah, we here, baby. Let's go.
Jordan. It's a good combo. Enjoy my time here with y'all. Don't follow me on anything, please.
Damn.
She said,
Savage. Jordan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
what am I?
Hey,
That's good, bro.
We're still on. Oh shit.
So,
That's one of her exits.
but y'all know me at Mersayhi, you feel me? I'm kicking with these
They can't
niggas.
see you.
Here's the,
You should have just came back
you
here.
need
Come
your-
back here. Back here.
Yeah,
Back
come back here, bro.
Oh, there we go.
Mer says hi. This ain't going nowhere, bro.
At Mersayhi.
here. Me and nigga, dude.
You feel me? I'm out here. I got some vlogs coming in for the YouTube channel. I got some videos I'm making from like a couple other places and projects that we've done. And yeah, kicking it with these guys with Love Shy and
Shout out Shay.
Left
Oh, Shay.
Love Side, dude.
Oh, Shay.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We do that Power Ranger skit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But alright, yeah.
Shout out Uzo Opara. He's here now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Uso.
Tap in.
Oh, okay, bet. You know, your boy Uzo, late to the party, but you know, always the best part. Follow me on IG at Uzo Opara _. We got more episodes of Love Shot coming through. And after that, we got more plans in a short film. I can go too deep into that. But also got more digital artwork coming out too soon. So be on the lookout.
I'm looking to be great.
You know.
Alright, bet. Alright, y'all. So it's been one of those motherfucking episodes. Y'all know me. I'm fucking Prince in the motherfucking city. Prince Phillips. You can find me in your girls' DMs. Sliding in them, sliding all the way through them. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get a reaction.
He's not lying.
Last minute.
You said what?
So you're not lying.
Try to get a reaction at you. I just want to thank everybody once again for coming on this podcast. Love to have y'all back.
Let's go to Chick-fil-A,
Get
nigga.
some work done. And this nigga's hungry, obviously.
Yeah, I haven't
What I like to say, y'all.
Cold pizza.
It's different love languages out here. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all talking about it,
Yeah, she was talking about love and she brought it up.
That might need to be an episode.
Yeah.
I might have to bring y'all back.
Okay.
I might have to bring y'all back love languages.
Get a part 2.
I'm gonna tell
They're
you.
saying I'm folding.
I'm gonna tell y'all my love languages.
y'all.
Nigga, because you could not
Fuck
answer
y'all.
what you wanted in a girl.
Fuck y'all.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you.
Nigga. Anyway.
Fuck you.
Y'all, like I said, love to live life and fresh is a lifestyle.
Yeah.
My name is Prince.
Who
and
gave you
we
that?
What you trying to do? Outro and shit.
Yeah, I relate.